I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of, I guess a few, maybe not a lot, but on TikTok particularly. Supposedly, the black community in Compton has been supportive of what's going on, according to TikTok videos at least, what's going on over there concerning the protests. But I have a hard time believing that just from my own personal experiences and observations being in that area, and also just in general in Southern California. And apparently, it's the whole state of California because there's like tension also, from what I've learned in the Bay Area as well and other parts of the state. But I don't know. I would just think like they're relishing in the fact that the police are after our community. I would think because it gives them like an opportunity to trash us and go against us the way I've seen so many in that community do, in the black community, similarly to the white community. And I couldn't even really, like, when Googling photos of, solidarity between the two during these protests, this is about the only one I could find. And supposedly there's all these TikTok videos, people wanting to say that they're, oh, in the hood, we're like supportive of the immigrant community and the Hispanic community, and you don't know if it's for clout, as they say, like all for clout, and they're just saying that just because they want views and they want likes, and like say what you really want to say at least. Damn, like it shouldn't be all for attention. Like just speak how you really feel. If you don't like it, then speak on it. But just judging from my own experiences, I've gotten a lot of racism from the black community, and most recently, I've had particularly black men, older black men, say racist, vile shit to me. Uh, just not even knowing me and just saying racist shit like the other day, or just last week. Last week, in this black guy, when he saw me and somebody that I was with, he saw us and he out of nowhere he started saying like arriba, like I think he even said the WB word. He was like click clack. And then I had to just get away from that area just to, because I knew, I already know like how I'll go off and I'll make a scene, and security was around, but I still didn't feel safe, and I felt like, I don't know what's in for us to in this year, how things are turning out. It just seems like our community is, we're kind of having like a year the way the blacks had in 2020, and the way Asian people when they during the whole pandemic, like we're having our year, I guess, Mexican Americans, because this affects us too. Even though we don't have to worry about being deported, people think that we do, and so they treat us accordingly. And oh yeah, and another time, like recently, this black guy, he started harassing me out of nowhere, older black guy, and because I didn't want to speak to him because he was acting erratic in the streets. You could tell he was drunk, he was on something. And then he asked me how I was doing, and I just kept walking. I didn't say anything to him. And he's like, I hope he's like, Trump's gonna get all y'all. He said that, and that's like a threat. That makes somebody feel unsafe. And I just have a lot of other instances of black people in general showing their racism towards me. Somebody who looks very Mexican. Like you can tell by on sight that I'm a Chicana just by looking at me. But to them, they think I'm some immigrant, that I just came from like over the border, and that's how they treat us. So I don't know, it's just kind of funny that now they want to try to act like they're supportive of us. I don't know where you guys be in California, but where I am, I don't see no solidarity. I see nothing but the opposite between black and brown people. So this photo is funny in itself, in and of itself. Like he's about the only black person in the photo, and they want to say like on TikTok and probably other platforms, like trying to act as though they're showing love to us in these areas where black and brown coexist. But he's the only black person in this photo. I couldn't find any other photos proving that they're showing love to us out there in these areas like Compton and South LA or wherever the protests are going on. And he looks like the one and only black person in the photo with the he looks like he might be half Latino, and that's the only reason he's there. He doesn't even look like a fully black person. So it's just pretty funny. I don't know. I just find a hard time believing that there's like any unity there because everything that I've seen and experienced. I think it's just for clout when they claim that.